This what it need to be.
Isn't his name Daniel Bryan?
This right here.
Woo! Wrestlers, if you hear me, use your common sense.
AKA Chico de Oro de Caspo. Yo tengo muy grande verga de todo.
Charlotte, that Flair.
General Tasos.
Woo! Hold on.
Amazing.
Guys, it's back, man. What episode is it? 280, 279?
280.
280, man. 280 of them things, man.
What's the vibes?
Man, hold on. Wait. Before we get into the vibes, man, y'all see we running the triangle offense again this week. But we got my dog, Miles Jones, in the building.
Yeah.
With us. Come on now. Host the Guys Next Door.
Yeah, that's me.
Come on, man. Y'all might have seen him. Y'all might have heard him.
Maybe. If you haven't, you suck. That's neither here nor there. You know, you already know that.
Hey, man. Miles, how you feeling, brother? Before we get into everything, how are you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling a lot better than Ruby Soho's nose. So there's that.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like you know, it was a good time in wrestling. So it's an even better time to talk about it.
Oh yeah, we definitely about to talk. This is some things to talk about
For sure.
just today alone. So we gonna get into all of that.
We're literally like a few hours removed from Roderick Strong being announced, debuting All Elite. Like that's nobody else cared.
Big announcement.
Hold on, I got a drop for that somewhere in here, man. Hold on.
Big announcement. Roderick Strong. Okay.
Listen, Roderick Strong is now a part of Last Chance U Wrestling Edition.
Hey man. Shouts to AEW. Hey man. You said it. You said AEW, the JUCO of wrestling.
Yeah, their Last Chance. Yeah, their Last Chance Federation. Last Chance Championship Wrestling.
But you know what? I'm glad you said it though, because they give me hell when I speak truth about AEW. So
you don't speak. I don't think you speak truth. There's some vigor behind when you speak about AEW. You don't. I don't know. It's something there. Like I was once championing AEW's product.
Same.
And then they showed themselves to be WCW of 2000.
But that's all I wanted the people to see. I seen that years ago. You know,
nah, it's impossible. It was impossible.
I was just trying to open the eyes, man.
It was impossible to see it years ago. You have Cody Rhodes heating up. You have Chris Jericho in his like fourth or fifth wind. You had Jade Cargill, fresh, brand new talent. Nah, you're bugging. They were cooking. MJF.
I'm telling
Kenny
you.
Omega every week. You get to see Kenny Omega every week.
Cooking. I have the spirit of discernment, my brother. You feel me? I was able to see that. You feel me? I was able to see all of that.
Why you keep doing that? What are you doing?
You feel me? That's the third eye. That's the vision. You know what I'm saying? I see it right here.
Whenever people say they got a third eye, I want to poke them in it. If I can't poke you in it, it's not a real third eye.
Hey man, I seen it years ago, bro. That's all I'm saying, man.
You're a liar. They were selling out arenas, and them shits were sounding like basketball games. For like a Wednesday night show.
You talk G League basketball?
Here we go. Yeah,
I've been to many AEW shows. I remember I went to an AEW show around Thanksgiving of 2021, and it was like I didn't even know the restaurant I was eating at was right across the street from the arena, and I was like, what they all lining up for? Then I started seeing niggas in like football jerseys and shit. I said, oh, it's a wrestling show. I don't know why niggas love wearing football jerseys to wrestling shows, but they do. So that's why I was like, oh, that look like a wrestling show. So I Googled it. I said, oh shit. There was like literally no tickets left. Like I had to get like a nosebleed ticket and like finagle my way down. That shit sounded like a playoff basketball game. Like you're not gonna tell me AEW was not smoking at one time.
See, the thing is about Eve is just a hater. So like Eve,
Yeah, I can see it.
I think he knows, but he's not gonna say it though.
I'm not hating though. That's the thing. I wanted them to win. We all on the same page. We all on the same team. I seen.
I don't think we're on the same team, bro.
Yeah, I ain't really rolling too tough right now.
Yeah, not that team.
The people know, man. The people know, bro. It's all right. It's all right.
Like the thing is, in this segment, we usually kick things off just about some random shit. You got right into the wrestling, so when we look, I'm fucking with it. But we got Roddy Strong on AEW now. He not the needle mover. He not gonna do nothing. No,
that's like signing. That was like when the Cavs in 07 was like, yo, LeBron needs help. And they were like, we know what we're gonna do. And they got Antoine Jameson. Like that's what that's like.
Man, Roderick Strong. I don't even know Roderick Strong's like current NBA equivalent, bro. Like, if I had to compare it to a white man, what is he like, Luke Kennard or some shit?
Don't be disrespectful to Luke Kennard.
Nicholas Batum.
And the Grizzlies just won. Yeah, Grizzlies 7. You heard me?
Evan Fournier. Like,
that's
who do I compare the nigga to, man?
You gotta go.
Too much blasphemy going on.
Cody Zeller.
Y'all remember Chris Duhon?
Yo, the Knicks paid him too. I remember
that nigga some bread.
What was boy Tony Douglas?
Word.
Douglas?
Mad obscure Moochie Norris. That's who Roderick Strong is.
This nigga is Moochie Norris.
He is.
And this is why the Knicks. This is why I don't want the Knicks to fail. That's exactly why.
Yeah, nah, they're gonna fail. Don't worry about it.
I'm patiently waiting.
They strung it out a little bit. They're still gonna fail.
Y'all, two New York brothers hating on the New York team. That's
not my team.
That's crazy. What's your team? The Nets?
Yeah, we lost, but that's fine. We was gutted mid-season, so you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I was surprised y'all still held on to the spot in the playoffs. I'm like, damn, they still here.
You and me both, brother.
Nice. That's why.
What?
Mikal Bridges is dropping 24 a game.
I mean, Mikal Bridges is nice. Cam Johnson's good. Claxton is a force. We got good players. We got good pieces, but we don't. You know, you go from having three superstars to nobody. So,
yeah.
Who do blame Kyrie? Are you mad at Kyrie, or how you feel about Kyrie?
Come on, man. Let's move on with this. Come on, let's go.
That's crazy.
I blame James Harden. That's what I blame.
Nah, you
but
can't.
Then I look at it and I'm like, well, maybe he was a visionary.
See, James Harden had the same vision I had.
Here we go.
Well, sir, thank you for bringing
two out of shape niggas just looking for camaraderie.
Hey, look, James Harden had the same vision. He looked around, was like, nah, man.
If James Harden had vision, he would have cut that atrocity off his goddamn head by now.
The braids?
The back braids.
I mean, I said that, but he got to get his mohawk back. But hey,
where is it gonna start?
You remember when Kane had that funny haircut back in like 05, where it started right here? Right here? That's where it's gonna start.
Got the
You proud of yourself?
James Harden, go to Turkey and get the Akon, James.
If James Harden comes back for
come back with the hairline right above here.
He come back for the 2024 season with a hairline. I'm not watching basketball no more. Because at this point, what's going on?
Man, he got to reinvent himself, man.
Man, niggas let Tiger get his shit. My nigga Tiger just out here quietly just getting his tour money and chilling, nigga. Hairline just
fucking all the young white bitches.
Word. Like
you gotta watch them too. You gotta watch all of these niggas. This is what I'm trying to tell you. You gotta watch all of these niggas.
Hey man, shit spooky out here, bro. What can I say? I said Tiger enjoying his hairline, man. Shouts to Tiger for that hairline, bro.
Tiger, no, why you shouting?
Cause you know why? Cause he wasn't afraid to admit, like, and I got my hairline done. So
Tiger's a different type of human being. I don't really consider him to be of normal human being status.
Oh no, definitely, he's definitely abnormal, but 100% abnormal. But he got his hairline, so God bless.
Yeah, shout out to all of us with a hairline.
Amen.
You know who keep playing? Keith Lee. Keith Lee got 70. He got about 32 more haircuts left, and he keep playing with his hair.
Yo.
He got like 32 haircuts left, and they keep playing with his hair.
Man, I don't know about the. You know what? I'm gonna let him have it though. Go ahead, bro. He keep dibbling and dabbling in that Beijing.
But then it'd be yellow.
Something bad gonna happen, Keith. Keep fucking around that Beijing.
He like an extra large sunflower seed.
That nigga, hey man, I almost said something crazy.
What you was about to say?
Yeah, just say it.
You know what? The spirit of discernment, man. I had to stop right there. It's all good. You know what I'm saying?
A preemptive pause.
Feel me? I had to stop right there. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. It's all good, man. Hey, let's get into the realness, bro. Let's start the show for real, man. Cody, take us away, bro.
Let's do it.
All right, y'all, check it out. We got 5 Patreon tiers, okay? We have the $1 tier, which is just $1. It's a donation. We have the $5 tier, which is audio and Discord access. We have the $10 tier, which gets you audio, video, Discord access, and a discount on merch. And the $20 tiers for the ballers. You get all of that, plus you get to be on one of the shows that's on the Patreon, all right? Subscribe to the Patreon today. Become a patron. I'm Eve, and I approve this message. We out.
The Black and House Table Podcast.
Let's do it, man. Episode 280, Black and House Table Podcast. We're going to kick things off, news and rumors. It's only right I let that news fly for y'all.
Let that news fly.
Let's do it. So, news and rumors segment. We're going to kick things off. Your boy, CM Punk, man. CM Punk was backstage Monday, WWE Raw from Chicago. Now, it was noted from several sources that Punk was briefly seen with Triple H, also cleared the air with The Miz, before Vince McMahon made the call to have him leave the building. It was also some video footage of Tamina and him in the parking lot outside the arena. I'm not sure if that's real or not, but it was that footage out there. But I think my boy Punk might be up to something, man. How did you guys feel about seeing this news break on your timelines and everything?
It's walk back time. It's walk back time. CM Punk is another one. He is the reason why I said that this AEW social experiment is like JUCO. Like, it's last chance you. Like, all right, you fucked up your opportunity in the league. You fucked up your opportunity in D1. You had to go back to the, where you started. Show that you're still a draw. Show that you still got it. He one of the best feuds, second best feud of the last 10 years, easily. MJF, CM Punk, second best feud of the last 10 years. Easily. The
last you believe that?
What happened?
You believe that? You believe that MJF and CM Punk was one of the best feuds of the last?
You can name me a better one outside of the bloodline?
Oh my God.
Just give me one.
Come on now, man.
The
last 10 years?
I'm just asking for one.
Come on, bro. So you telling me Roman Reigns Brock is not a better feud than MJF CM Punk?
No, not even close.
Come on now, man.
No,
man. We got Cena and AJ.
You mean when Roman would come out to booze because no one believed in his character? That's the feud that you was telling me is better
than
MJF and CM Punk. CM Punk, MJF had a photograph of a young him getting an autograph from CM Punk back in the day.
Bruh.
And they built that out. They built that photograph into one of the greatest. Were you not there? Did you not see those promos?
You buying into the MJ? Come on, bro. Tell me you don't buy into that MJF hype, bro.
MJF is the third greatest heel in the sport. He's the third greatest heel in the sport right now.
Currently?
Currently, he's the third greatest heel in the sport right now.
Who's the other two?
Roman's number 1, Dominic's number 2.
Face.
Continue. Go ahead.
You disagree?
Go ahead. No, I don't.
Because I'm starting to hate. I don't know if I hated your opinions this much last time I was here.
That MJ. Here's my thing with MJF.
No. I feel like you disagree with
mirrors.
How's he smoking mirrors? He's a great performer. He's a great microphone talent.
That's what I'm saying.
Great microphone talent. Come on. He's good. I ain't gonna go ahead and say he's great. He's been giving y'all the same thing for how long, bro?
Oh, God forbid. God forbid there's a consistent talent.
But when are we gonna see? When is he
gonna see what? He is a heel that the fans root for. Indie fans root for him. What are you telling me?
You know indie fans got an IQ of, come on, brother.
What is an indie fan has an IQ of what?
Come on, brother. Indie fans, come on. Let's use our brains here now.
I'm waiting for you to do it.
Come on, man. It's too early. We're not even 20 minutes in yet. We're not even 20 minutes.
Yo, you watch wrestling or do you just skim through it?
I watch playoff basketball right now, man. In the last, I would disagree with you though. In the last 10, I don't think that was the one of the.
I'm asking you for one.
I think Roman and Brock.
Giving me one.
I'm telling you, Roman and Brock is a better feud than that.
All right, all right. If that's the case, give me a significant moment from that feud.
From Roman and Brock?
Yeah.
You ain't see when that nigga flipped the ring last summer? You ain't seen that?
That was the highlight of their feud, but overall, me personally, I ain't rolling. That feud was ass.
Bro.
That was just that match was good. Trust me, I love that match, but the feud is trash.
That feud was ass, bro.
And it was botched too because Roman caught Cody.
You telling me New Day and Usos wasn't the one of the greatest feuds of the last 10 years?
Yep, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man.
That's one. We okay?
I still don't think it's better. I still don't think it was better than MJF in Punk. But yeah, hell yeah.
New Day and Usos feud was not better than
really good. It was real. If you're asking me what produced better matches, obviously New Day and Usos because they had 50 matches.
So wouldn't that mean that that's the better feud?
No, the better feud is what gets you to believe in this, what gets you to pick a side, what has you in suspended disbelief that we all show up to look for when we begin loving wrestling. Like, how can we get away from this? I knew I was gonna get but first of all, when I said New Day and when I said Punk and MJF had one of the best feuds in the last 10 years, I didn't say the best. I said one of the best. I might have said second best. And I think, and I stand by that because that made me believe in the product. That feud carried a fucking shit product for a very long time. There was nothing else to care about in AEW during that feud.
Me personally, I definitely enjoyed those promo segments between Punk and MJF. I definitely enjoyed the matches they had as well. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm rolling with you. It's just like, as far as like long-term feuds, it's just like how, like, because we got Cody and Seth too. Like they had 3 matches and everything. I don't know. Like, it depends on
I think the injury ruined that feud. Broke because it ruined kayfabe. Like, that feud came to a screeching halt the minute he popped that pectoral muscle. Because then we knew, no matter what, that this is going on ice.
Yeah.
I think that feud was over after he got 3-0'd. He was all right, man. Ain't nothing here. It's over, bro.
Well, if you ask me, I don't think he was gonna win at Hell in a Cell before. I don't think he was gonna. Was that Hell in a Cell or was it just a regular cage match?
Yeah.
It was Hell in a Cell. Yeah, I don't think he was gonna win a Hell in a Cell if he didn't pop that pectoral muscle.
Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely
It
see
wouldn't
that.
make sense.
Yeah.
It wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't make sense for business. It wouldn't make sense for Seth's character, especially with Hunter getting more of the reins back then, and they're like really caring more about who wins matches and who loses matches. It wouldn't have made sense. It's just you're just burying Seth, one of your top stars for no reason
For
to
no
a
reason.
guy that just literally spent the last 5-6 years of his career trying to shit on the product. So I don't know. If he didn't pop that pectoral muscle, I don't think he would have won.
I don't know. All I know is that a nigga with one arm beat Seth Rollins, man.
See, here you go being disrespectful.
He got 3-0'd, bro.
Look,
We
man.
seen it. We seen it happen. I'm not being disrespectful. We watched that happen, bro.
Look, man. As far as CM Punk though, we kind of got crazy off CM Punk but look, man, CM Punk, he
Make
playing the
Punk great
politics game. What happened, Mouse?
Make Punk a company man once again and give him his ice cream bars. Damn it.
That's what Mouse want to see. Eve, how you feel about this whole situation? You think he just playing the politic game?
Hey, man, you said he had to come back and kiss the Miz ring, man.
See, all right.
He had to come back. He was like, "Hey, look, I'm sorry.
Let's never be all right.
I'm sorry for hating for the last 10 years, man. Let's build this bridge and let's get over it, man. It's my fault. OG, I apologize." He talked to Triple H. He talked to Triple H about whatever it is. You feel me? I don't know. But I don't trust Punk, man.
You can't.
I don't trust Punk. This could be I don't know. He could be a sleeper cell. This could be a little secret agent move. I don't know what this is. All I do know is that Vince made the right call. Here, Punk was in the building. He called up 911 and got that nigga the fuck up out there. He was
watch your mouth when you talk about Phil Brooks.
Get this man out of my building, bro. He on the other side. He played for the other team. He don't belong here.
He don't play for nobody.
Come on, man. You see what's going down.
Go sucker, blood and money covered. Oh my days.
Yeah, you forgot he said that, huh?
That's what we're talking. Like, we don't care about the Miz. We don't care about the Miz.
We don't care about the Miz, bro. The Miz didn't change culture.
I'm not saying he did. All I'm saying is he got one over Punk.
How?
Because what Punk always wanted, what? You said the ice cream bars, and what else he wanted? A main event at WrestleMania. Miz got that shit before him. Punk was sick, mad. Hey,
I ain't gonna lie.
He was hating on him for mad long. That's why he got it.
What's more memorable? CM Punk versus Taker, or the Miz winning the belt? Or did he win? Yeah, Miz won the
match.
Yeah, or Miz winning the main event at WrestleMania. Which one do you remember?
Hey, which one does Phil?
Which one do you remember
more?
Which one do you remember?
Which one does Phil Brooks care about more? It's not about me.
It is about you. It's about the fans. Which one do you remember?
It's not about. I don't remember either of them, to be honest. I remember Miz getting concussed. That's it.
You don't remember CM Punk versus Taker?
Hell no, I don't remember CM Punk versus Taker. But how long ago was that? That was like 10 plus years ago.
The best match on that card.
I can't remember what I did Friday, bro. You asked about 10 years ago. If it was, look, all I'm saying is it's not about me. It's about what Phil Brooks and what he cares about.
I came to talk about wrestling, and you're making me hate you.
We talking about wrestling.
You're just making me hate you.
We talking about wrestling, man. Phil Brooks, he don't care about that Undertaker match. That money's long gone from that WrestleMania. He care about that main event. That's why he had to smooth it over.
CM Punk will get his main event match. The best in the world will return to the WWE. And people will shit their pants. And you will be the main one in a fucking Chicago shirt. I can't fucking wait to see it.
Ooh.
You're going to be a fucking CM Punk size 3X shirt. And I can't fucking wait.
I said in a Chicago shirt. Oh my God!
Chicago Mary with the hand wraps, with the double X with the double X clean living on their wrist.
Word, Eve. That's how you gonna give it up for?
That's
for
exactly
Phil
how.
Hey, bro, I ain't
damn
that for Phil Brooks, man.
I can see it though. I ain't gonna lie, I can see it.
Y'all crazy.
I can see it. Look, man, look, that's just my honest opinion. I can see it. But Mouse, I'm honestly surprised. You think, like, even though he's under contract with AEW, they going through their issues right now. You think he's coming back to WWE?
I
Let
think
me get
he's
that
proven
clear.
that he's a big. I think he's proven he's a big enough draw. His time in WWE, he literally changed the culture of wrestling. I think with Hunter at the helm, Hunter will make the smart decision and do whatever it takes to get Punk back in the WWE.
Well, coming from like just going off, like honestly, I'm not in the. I don't have no relationship with anybody. I'm just going off like the things that I hear from his podcast he did with Cole Cabana and everything. He hates Triple H, so that's why that was like weird to like.
He hates Triple H. He hated Triple H in a role that had Triple H doing Vince's bidding.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying? Like there was a time where Hunter was just doing Vince's bidding. Now with Vince damn near not allowed to touch the company, thank God. This new deal with Endeavor, the company going in the way it's going. You kind of need Punk over there right now. Roman's running out of people to whoop.
Need is a stretch. Need is a stretch, Mouse. I don't think they
Who else?
need
All right,
AEW
so
more than the WWE.
once Roman, at this point, AEW needs all three of us. Like at this point. But my question to you is, if let's look at Roman. Let's look at the scope of the land. All right, Roman has ran through everybody. What do we want to see next? We want to see another Seth Rollins run at it. Sure, let's do it, and let's make all 2023 Seth's redemption to get squandered and fucking speared in half. All right, then what? Kevin Owens again? We know he's not beating him. Who's going to who? Eventually he's gonna have to drop the belt to Cody, right? But until then, we need people to care about a feud with him. You can give him Amos that you let Rock squash in the opening match of Mania.
That's what I'm saying.
Come on.
I've been saying this for a minute. I've been saying it ever since Mania. Like they made that wrong decision, but now they got to live in it. It's cool.
Gunther? Is Gunther the next person to challenge Roman Reigns for the belt?
He could challenge Roman Reigns. We just need. Here's the thing: we know the belt needs to go to Cody.
Does it? I don't think it has to.
We just need to kill some time.
I don't think the belt has to go to Cody. I think it will, unfortunately, go to Cody, but I don't think it has to. I think
unfortunately,
I think the belt can stay with Roman for another year.
Hold on, because let's dissect this. Because I remember tweeting out from the page, can y'all take another year of Roman Reigns being unified champion? And you was one of the people that said yes, hell yes. So I'll just go ahead and explain that, my brother.
Roman Reigns is the best. Roman Reigns is the best thing in wrestling right now. He's gorgeous. He has the look. He worked on his promos. Listen, I'm just being honest. We're talking wrestling, right? We're talking about a sport that we watch a bunch of sweaty men in underwear touch each other. All of this is a pause. But
I just didn't expect you to lead with gorgeous. That's why.
He's gorgeous. He's gorgeous. He's gorgeous. He's got the hair. He's got the look. He's got the physique. He has the talent. He's worked on his in-ring ability. He's worked on his mic. Pause. That was crazy. You got Paul Heyman. No, that wasn't two. That was only one. It was only one. I'm not giving.
Strike two.
Can we please have a moment of silence? That's crazy.
Yeah, Roman's the guy. And there's no one who meets both criteria and kind of blends together both sides of the things that is one culture in wrestling like Roman Reigns does. You got a lot of guys that have culture, you got a lot of guys that have wrestling, but nobody has both. No one intersects at both like Roman Reigns. I think the last guy that was Big E. And I think they They snatched that from under him a little too quick. Get better, E. I know. I was chopping it up with him at fucking Wale Mania. He's looking like he's ready to come back. He's in great shape. But at the end of the day, who else do you have who's both of these things, who lives in that intersection like Roman Reigns? Roman Reigns is the best thing for the wrestling business. Roman Reigns being the WWE champion makes everybody care about wrestling. Everybody. AEW, everybody and I know they don't want to hear it, but everybody benefits from wrestling when you have a guy like Roman Reigns as the champion.
Before another year, though?
Another fucking year. I can watch fucking Jay and Jimmy Uso run headfirst into each other and watch Solo Sikoa fucking. I can watch all of that for another year and be splendid.
That's crazy. I find that crazy. Hey, you've been watching the product since WrestleMania.
Yeah.
So the storyline they got going on right now, what's your take on that? Because I think this shit needs to. I'm at the point to where I was a big fan of the Bloodline, the whole storyline and everything. But ever since WrestleMania hit, and after, it's just like smooth sailing. They just trying to figure shit out. I'm guessing they wait until the draft and this.
Yeah, I mean, it's 3 weeks. It's 3 weeks out. Let's be honest, right? We're talking about the E. It's a business, right? So let's talk about it as a business. Backlash, WrestleMania Backlash in Puerto Rico, hosted by Bad Bunny. You know what I mean? They're just trying to get to this. Everything's to get to this. Our real storylines aren't going to start taking place and start forming until after this show. So, this is another sort, this is Crown Jewel 3.0, right? So let's get through this and then we'll be fine, right? I think what happened with the Bloodline is it was such a climactic turn and it was such a great piece of cinema, should we call it, right? That now it's like a Snowfall, right? Not everybody loves season 5. A lot of people had a problem with the Tiger, but you needed it. We needed that season. Everybody hated season 2 of The Wire, but you needed it. You get what I'm saying? Everybody hated season 3 of The Sopranos. You needed it. Great television shows have these objective seasons. I think that's what's going on right now with the Bloodline storyline, especially like I said, when everybody's focused on just getting to WrestleMania Backlash in Puerto Rico, hosted by Bad Bunny.
All right, man. I feel like I'm on the same wave. I gotta wait and see, man. We got a lot of topics to get into, man. Let me just get into this next topic, man, with Ted DiBiase Jr. He was indicted. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, we got a little video footage. So shouts out to everybody on the YouTube that checking this out, man. Let me play this little video real quick.
Say, Ted?
No, he doesn't. Hey, Jesus loves you, brother. God bless you, man.
Is that all you got to say, Ted?
That's it, buddy.
You're accused of stealing millions of dollars from poor people in Mississippi.
DiBiase released on bond Thursday after he pleaded not guilty to a 13-count indictment. Charges against the 40-year-old include conspiracy, wire fraud, and money laundering.
You got anything to say, Ted?
No, he doesn't. Hey, Jesus loves you, brother. God bless you, man.
Is that all you got to say, Ted?
That's it, buddy.
You're accused.
Should have went to AEW. He said, I'm gonna be the $1 million man one way or another.
Hey man, Ted DiBiase, all I gotta say is this, brother.
Get rich or get indicted trying.
It's over for you, man. 6 counts of wire fraud.
Nah, he'll be all right. He's white.
4 counts of what was it? 4 counts of money laundering.
He's white, bro. He'll be fine.
You get a suspended sentence, he'll be all right.
Yeah, he'll be fine. It's Ted DiBiase. And shit, they're playing this all wrong. I would have came out to court. You got anything to say? If I was his lawyer, I'd be like, cut a fucking promo right now. Cut a promo. They think I did it. But nobody checked my dad's taxes. Like, you said, I would have been.
You throw your pops under the bus? Yeah.
Man.
It's
You gonna throw your
kayfabe.
pops under the bus?
It's kayfabe.
Hey, bro.
Ooh, I get it. I'm rolling.
Man, look.
I would have Virgil pop out.
Ted DiBiase, you're going to jail, pal. You, Todd Chrisley, And Brett Favre is next, man. All y'all is under investigation, man.
That's
fraud.
crazy. You sending Ted Chrisley up the river. That's crazy.
He sent him up the. He wasn't paying them taxes from USA.
Word, after all, I just see you on the screen. Like, nigga, I'm cool, nigga.
With them fake ass teeth.
Word.
You can fake ass everything. He said fake teeth. That, oh man, I'm gonna say that for a different day.
I know. I see where you was going. Let's not go there.
Yeah, hey man.
Word.
Yeah,
Discernment.
Yeah, you're right. But yeah, Ted Dibiase, you on the investigation, man. I don't know how much money you stole, but I know you stole that shit from niggas in Mississippi. Brett Favre, you too. You feel me?
Yeah, man, y'all going down, nigga. I ain't let people in on the cut, man. It's all good. Eve,
Hey, real quick, to all my niggas that scam that listen to this, please hit me. I need a new couch for this room right here. I would like a sectional. So if you can make it happen, holla at me. Thank you. Mouse, do you need anything?
Don't say my name after saying that.
Cody, you want something? A TV?
We got to talk off. Yeah.
Facts.
We can talk off. Yeah.
You gotta be like this. You want TV? Yes.
Blink twice if you want a TV.
No. I do not want a TV. No, sir. No, I don't.
Mm-mm. Oh man, Eve, man, you heard about this lawsuit? What's going on?
What lawsuit?
Maybe you can inform me about this right here, man. Former WWE writer sues company over racist scripts.
They about 6 niggas and 1 do-rag too late.
Bruh. So here's the thing. Apparently, a former writer, like you just said, is trying to sue the company over racist scripts recently. There's been talk about the Apollo Crews thing where they wanted him to speak with a heavy Nigerian accent, which I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that when we interviewed him, he said that was like him that came up with that. I might be wrong. I might have to go back and check.
He did say that was him.
So, there was that. The Bianca Belair thing where, she said she requested Kevin Dunn to take something out the script because it made her seem ghetto. Shane Thorne, they wanted him to dress up as Crocodile Dundee, but they wanted him to hunt Reggie. Like, he wasn't going to be a crocodile hunter. He was going to be a nigga hunter, basically. And trap Reggie in a cage. That was probably the craziest shit I seen.
No, hold on. I just seen something that might be crazier than that just now.
What, the Mansoor shit?
The Mansoor shit, yeah.
Hey. Go ahead and read that, brother.
The suit alleges that Callahan threw out the idea that Mansoor's secret could be that he was behind the 9/11 attacks.
Listen, that's nothing. They made Hassan. That is an Italian man.
Oh,
he was in the full-blooded Italians for like a week, and then they say, you know what? You're gonna be Hassan.
You're a Muslim now.
You're an Arab now, and you're a terrorist, and you're gonna choke Undertaker out,
bruh. They had Undertaker fighting Al Qaeda, but look, here's the thing, son. This isn't like Mouse said. Y'all are a little bit too late, bro. We done seen Crime Time on TV. We done seen DX in blackface. Look, Crime Time. I love Crime Time. We all love Crime Time. But that gimmick was a tad racist, pal. Come on now. And also, y'all didn't catch my last name that was on the screen. So
I did.
I was waiting for niggas to say something, but then I was like, let me just change it.
We have footages. We have the footages.
Yeah, I seen it. I wasn't giving it to you.
Hey man. But look, like I said, we seen a lot of foul shit.
Vince McMahon called John Cena my nigga in a do-rag. They wasn't suing over that. Triple H basically called Booker T a nigga 6 times that feud.
Yeah.
Bro.
What are we talking about here?
When DX went to Times Square and they was being racist to all like the cab drivers and shit like that. Look, all I'm saying is
it's on YouTube.
Yeah, like the footages is out there, man. We seen it. So
Not
to
that
sue over this shit,
Not
so
that
man,
bad. Not that bad. Not that
there's
bad.
worse things to, you know what I'm saying, that niggas could have sued over, man.
Man, shouts out to Shorty though. You know what I'm saying? You run that check up for real.
Shorty, look, Shorty, all I'm saying is you should have I feel like you should have did some homework because you noticing this, like, whoa, this is a little red. Like obviously you didn't see what was going on 20 years ago.
Yeah, where did you come from? 30 Rock?
For real.
Yeah, man. Hope she gets some bread. I ain't gonna lie.
She ain't getting shit.
Yeah, she ain't getting no damn bread.
She not like they fired her because she like I guess she made acknowledgement to the shit. Like she tried to go to higher up and tell them like this shit was going on and they let her go because of it. So
That's not funny, but like
look at that. Come on. That's Sky High Eve, y'all. That's Sky High Eve laughing about this.
nah, because niggas like she came with like the proof, like, yo, this can I holler at y'all real quick about something? This shit right here, it's a little racist. They was like, yeah, you're fired. Like,
all right, so let's see. We see.
That's crazy.
All right, look, man, we can move right along from because I see where this is headed. I see where this is headed, man. What's going on? What else we got going on? Let's see. What is this, man? Daniel Bryan. He's forever gonna be Daniel Bryan, and I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not going to
here.
What the fuck am I looking at, bro?
He said it would be interesting to have a female wrestler who didn't shave and conform.
Move along.
I like it a little furry. It's crazy, KP. That's wild.
Move along. I'm not talking about this guy. I'm not. This is disgusting. Shut up, Daniel Bryan.
Yeah,
but he shaved.
Go ahead, defend your mans. Let me hear it.
All right, let me get the quote again. It would be interesting. He didn't say nothing wrong. It would be interesting to see that on TV. A female, like, if you got a new female character that come out like this, it would be interesting. Did he say something wrong or? Because I seen this headline going around. It's just like, oh, he's this, he's that. Like, he didn't say nothing. It would be interesting. You just see that on your television screen. It's just like, hey, that's interesting. What's going on here? Something different. Wait, hold on. But I understand. I understand viewers like seeing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? We had Roman Reigns in the bloodline for 3 years. Y'all conditioned to the same old thing. So I guess it makes sense. You know
so you telling me a bearded lady is going to change the game?
No, not change the game, but it's something different. Let's shake it up a little bit. We ain't never seen that before.
And let's keep it that way. Let's keep not seeing that.
Word.
Y'all don't want groundbreaking things for women, is what y'all telling me right now?
I would rather not.
No. If it comes at the expense of seeing that, no, absolutely not.
Yeah, I want a shorty without a stolly beard, bro. Keep that shit, man.
Y'all not rolling? All right, cool.
Nice try, Daniel Bryan.
I'm rolling.
Shout out to Daniel Bryan. How many fingers I'm holding? I need to get your brain checked, bro.
Yeah, at this point, his brain is on rattle time. So yeah, if Daniel Bryan turns to the left too quick, it's gonna sound like a baby rattle.
Daniel Bryan brain doing this right now. Oh, go on.
Look, man, I gotta say, big shouts out to Chavo Guerrero.
Oh God.
You know what I'm saying? He told Ray, man, stop prostituting the family name. You feel me?
He said that?
Yeah, he did. And then 2 days later, he said, I was just tweeting as a heel.
Nah.
Well,
so big shouts out to Chavo because that's how much attention he wanted. So he got it.
What a heel tweet that they were tweeting as a heel.
Look, man.
Bro said stop prostituting the family name. How?
Talking to Rey Mysterio for listeners that's not watching on YouTube.
That's
Chavo's a bitch.
Yeah. Like, bro, I seen him turn. First off, I seen him say this. He was talking about, he was like, yo, my family, you feel me? We good without you. You know, we don't need you. Talking about Eddie's name and this, that, and the third. You don't do nothing for Eddie's name. And I was like, bro, what did you do for Eddie? What did you and Vicky do for Eddie's name after he passed away?
That's yo, hey yo, Eve, wasn't we talking about this?
Turn the Corin white.
Yeah, I think we was just talking about that. Ray ended up getting the push behind Eddie's passing, and you was Curran White. Like
they turned your ass into Phil Mickelson, bro. I don't want to hear nothing from you, dog. Turned your ass into Paul Newman, dog. I don't want to hear nothing from Chavo Guerrero about my family name, bro. What have you done for your family's name, dog? Or to extend Eddie's name? Y'all ain't do shit, bro.
Word, nigga. You got to put that theme song on DSPs though, because that nigga music was fire.
Who, Chavo?
Hell yeah.
Word. Whoever the trumpet man for that shit. Shouts to
that nigga went crazy. Shouts out to him.
That nigga had Louis Armstrong himself playing that damn trumpet, bro.
We need him on the show.
Real shit.
Shouts out to him, man. Hold on, man. Because this is breaking right here. What we got? Trinity Fatu joins Impact. That's the rumor was going around.
They said that she's gonna debut this weekend. So, man. Mouse, what do you think about this?
I don't.
You don't think?
I think that's a waste of fucking talent. If AEW is JUCO, Impact the fucking prep school.
Nigga, Impact the projects, man. And I seen a lot of people on the
mural. Do you even get paid in Impact?
That's a different question. Like that's another day. But I seen a lot of people on the timeline talking about like this is a good move. You know, apparently they got a good women's division, and that's cool. Impact can have a good women's division. But me personally, I feel like Trinity Fatu is bigger than Impact. You feel me? And like you said, I think it's a waste of talent. Like you about to go like
She's going down there to risk her body for 15 Twitter views. Fuck at it. Like where did Impact show now? What is that on?
Twitch.
It's on like a travel channel or some shit still.
Some shit like Access or some shit.
Yeah, no.
Look, man, it's just like where you gonna go to AEW and it's a line over there too. You're not just gonna skip over.
Nah, she would have skipped the line.
There.
Nah, she would have skipped the line.
Mm-hmm. Nah,
who's a bigger draw other than they would immediately throw her in. If she would have went to AEW, they're immediately throwing her into a feud with Jade.
I don't know if they would have thrown they probably would have clicked them up or something like that. But I definitely, bro, if she went to AEW, she's skipping the line, dog. Like she's immediately the hottest.
Yeah, let's put her behind. Let's put her behind Taya Valkyrie. Let's put her behind. What's the girl? Let's put her behind Ruby Soho. You know, Ruby Soho she's really doing great for us.
We completely disagree on this one.
You don't think Trinity got more clout than Taya Valkyrie?
Clout, yeah, but she has.
Who's the biggest star?
The bigger star, like it would be Naomi. Like
Naomi is the biggest. If Naomi were to go to the AEW, she would be the biggest woman star over there.
I don't think her stardom is big enough to just leapfrog all of these other women, though.
Right, because who would you put in front of her?
It's still Paige over there. Britt Baker. You got women that's in there that was over there putting in work the whole time. You just can't. They don't want to just give the WWE jump person that just comes over here and just hot shot them to the title. We seen that with Daniel Bryan himself. Like niggas be saying, "Oh, Daniel Bryan should have been in the title picture. He should have been champion." They don't want to. It's not like that's not how they moving. So I feel like it would have just been a line there as well.
And that's why it's a shit product.
Stump me there.
Plain and simple.
Hey, it's just I have no comeback for that one. But
try to be so indie that you fucking go away from what works and what people want to see, what makes sense.
Yep.
Hey, Daniel Bryan's over here. Title picture. No, let's put him in the Blackpool Fight Club, and him and John Moxley and Cesaro and some new guy. They're just gonna scrape people's face with screwdrivers. That's the best use of our top tier world class talent.
See how it's going. Shouts out to Adam Cole too, by the way.
Don't get me started on Adam Cole, man.
Shouts out to Adam Cole. But I like I ain't gonna lie, man. It's and then her and Deonna Purrazzo put on some, you know what I'm saying? They can have a banger. Like, it's just like they got a solid women's division. It's just like, where else you gonna go? I felt like she should have went back to the E, of course. But hey,
that's what I
feel like.
Your husband.
She should have went and teamed up with Sasha in Japan.
Boy. Okay. Well, we have you here, Mouse. Answer this, because this is how I feel. Do you think? I feel like Sasha Banks kind of led her on a dummy mission.
No, I think they both were being disrespected and not used to the fullest of their extent. Looked over. I think two women clicked up and made a move that was best for them and for the respect in their business and for their personal business. So, Sasha's over there in Japan tearing it up. I wish Trinity would have went over there. I think it would have solidified her star. But
why didn't she though?
This is why, like, hold on, I
think she's married.
I don't mean to come back, but like, this is exactly why I think Impact is a good move for her. Like you saying, like, if she felt like she was disrespected here, you don't want to just go and click hop with Sasha over there. AEW, cool. Let me go to Impact. Let me take on this division to where I'm obviously going to be the bigger star. I could go in here and put these bangers on with this solid women's division and really show them I deserve to be higher on the pecking order.
Show who?
The E.
This is what I'm saying, bro.
The E is not watching, just like the rest of us are not watching.
Tell that to Chelsea Green. Tell that to the other people they rehired from Impact. Like, they watching, they see what's going on there. It happens all the time with these superstars that leave the E. They go out and they make a bigger name.
You're talking about an NXT person who left and went over there and came back to the NXT.
Who?
Chelsea Green.
She went to Impact and she came back.
And where is she at?
She was there at Impact. She on the main roster right now, challenging for the the women's tag titles.
Oh, those illustrious women's tag titles. Yeah, I forgot.
Hey, look, it was better than what she was doing before. Like I'm saying, like Drew McIntyre, people leave the company, work their name up even more, and come back.
Drew McIntyre went to Impact when it was still respectable.
True. But what I'm saying is you leave the company and work your name up and come back eventually, and now you higher in the pecking order. You really showed them that you can be a high up on the card. Drew McIntyre was dancing with Heath Slater and niggas. Came back, now he a two-time WWE champion.
First of all, if I may be honest, 3MB wasn't that bad. I enjoyed 3MB.
3MB was all right, man.
I fucking enjoyed 3MB. So
where Heath Slater at? Heath Slater went to Impact.
He's still in Impact doing his thing.
He was named in like some big ass lawsuit recently.
And getting bread. Lawsuit, bread. Like we here.
You can say Heath Slater in a lawsuit. Nah, I ain't about to do it. I was about to be like, was it for child support?
All right, see.
But don't pop.
Let's see what else we got, man. What else? Anything we got for this news and rumor segment before we get on to the belt? Because that's what I want to get to. Eve, you got anything else you want to add?
I want to talk about the belt too, bro.
Look, man. All right, before we get to the belt, man, we dropped the Black Announce Table draft. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can go check that out on YouTube, man. We did a little draft. It's me, Eve, Manny. We got our rosters, man. I feel like it's a very little entertaining show. Y'all should go and check that out when y'all get the chance. We might put that on the feed, I think. I'm not sure if we putting it on the feed. Who knows? That'll probably be up on the feed as well, but y'all check it out on YouTube. Y'all get the live reactions and everything that way as well.
Sure.
Look, we got some images. Look at Eve leading his squad.
Come on now.
Let me see. You only
He
took
got
one of
New
those
Jack?
shows?
The A show.
Why do you have New
Word, who put New Jack on the graphic?
Yeah,
Why do you have Snoop?
I did not draft New Jack. So that
Why
right
did
there
you
is
draft
crazy.
Snoop?
I also did not draft Snoop. But since he's here, Snoop, you could be my GM.
Mm.
Feel me?
Yeah. That show's going to shit.
You don't believe in Snoop? That's crazy.
Here go
No.
Manny and his squad. My son Manny. He got Biggie on his squad. Yo,
What's going on here? What?
Who you got on your squad?
Nah, I'm afraid to click on this.
Hold
You got
on.
all right.
Yeah, I got look at my squad. You see, respectable. None of that.
This is a really good squad too.
You know
Y'all
what I mean?
put New Jack and Snoop on my team. I don't mind Snoop, but y'all, come on, y'all
Look
put
at my squad. Come on,
Yo,
man.
why does Cody dress like Homelander?
All right, so you see, we not doing that right now. This is
All right.
we not doing that right now. This is not the time right now. You see the squad, we here.
It was just a question.
Yeah, man, that's gonna be on the feeds, man. So y'all check that out. Yeah, we don't have anything else. With that being said, man, let's get into this week in wrestling.
Let's do it.
Acknowledge me.
Rhea Ripley. The strongest, the fastest. I'm that.
I don't miss
This week in wrestling. Let's do it, man. This week in wrestling. The belt. That's all that needs to be said. We getting right to the belt, man. Let's get it. Triple H, Monday Night Raw announced there will be a new World Heavyweight Championship. And in the draft, when Roman Reigns get drafted to whichever brand, SmackDown, of course, he gets drafted to, he will take both of those belts and stay on that brand. And the opposite brand will have a new top prize to fight for, being the new World Heavyweight Championship. And Eve, man, I want to know your thoughts on this championship belt.
Man, first off, I'm gonna start by saying this. Secondly, I feel like this. I know y'all love Big Gold. You feel me? I too love Big Gold. We all love Big Gold. But this right here, this ode to Big Gold, I'm not jacking it, man. I'm not feeling this. It looks, to me, it looks clunky. It looks gaudy. It looks lazy. Like it just looked like they tried to replicate Big Gold and slapped a big ass W in between it. I don't know, man. I'm not a fan of this World Heavyweight Championship. And like the way he debuted it, like he was like, y'all deserve a champion that's gonna be here for y'all. And to me, I'm like, bro, y'all made this. Like, what do you mean? Like, this is y'all fault. Are you about to just sit here and say y'all deserve a champion that's gonna be here? Y'all gave the nigga this deal. You know what I'm saying? So just out of nowhere, like y'all come through with a World Heavyweight Championship, which kind of feels like a consolation prize, but okay. You know what I'm saying? Off the design alone, I'm not feeling it. I think it's ugly.
You said consolation prize.
Mm-hmm.
And that's exactly what it looked like.
That's exactly what this came off as. Before I get into the look of it, that's exactly what this came off as. It's like, because we already know, even the casual viewer knows Roman beat everybody on the damn roster. And it's just like, since y'all can't beat Roman, here's the championship belt for the runner-up. Here you go, guys. This is what you guys fight for now. Here it is, right here, there.
That's what I feel like, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, that's exactly what it came off as too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I seen that going around too. It's like, yeah, that's what it came off as. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna crown this champion at the Night of Champions show in Saudi Arabia. You know what I'm saying? So we won't be at Backlash.
When is that pay-per-view? Sorry, let me see. Let me look it up right now. You said Night of Champions?
May 27th or 21st.
Okay.
As I look that up as well. But yeah, it 27th
Okay.
Um, it feels exactly like that. It's just like, hey, you guys can't beat Roman, so you need something else to fight for. And as far as the title, I feel exactly like you. Big gold belt slapped on. Let's slap a big WWE logo on it and call it a day. As it looked it. And by the way, if you watch it on YouTube, this is the best picture I've seen for it.
Yeah.
This is the best picture I've seen for this title. Um, yeah, it's exactly what you said, Eve. They slapped the WWE logo on it, wanted to be the big gold belt. We all love the big gold belt. Mouse, how you feeling about this new championship?
This is a shit belt. This belt is ass. It looks exactly the way it feels it was presented. Like, I feel like this belt was just thrown together and just like the idea of giving people a second belt. Like, no, if you're gonna leave both belts on Roman, let him be the bad guy. Like, what are y'all doing? You're like working against yourselves. But I also think this comes from higher up. I hate to be the guy that keeps bringing business into it. I think I think this is an endeavor call. I don't think this is a call from E. I think E should afford it, but I think this is an endeavor call. Hey, we want a belt on both. We want a consistent belt on both shows. I don't think they get the wrestling part of it. So there's that. But it's a hideous belt. It's a hideous belt. This belt looks like Adidas.
Adidas?
Yeah,
Damn, not the Yeezys, just straight Adidas.
Adidas.
Yes, look like Adidas.
How a belt look like Adidas is
Fuck.
fucking wild. Wait, do I still got that drop of the baby when he got hit with the Adidas?
Goddamn Adidas.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Niggas threw an Adidas at the nigga. That nigga just kept it pushing.
You know how dislike he got to be somebody throwing Adidas at you? Nigga hate you so much they would rather walk home.
Not just any Adidas, goddamn Adidas. Nigga.
Yeah, goddamn Adidas. Adidas, nigga.
Goddamn Adidas.
Shouts out. Man, fuck the baby. Yeah, I'm gonna say it like that.
I really hate that belt.
Yeah, I ain't really rocking, man.
That shit is nasty, man. Consolation prize at its finest, but hey, it is what it is. I didn't think about what you said, Mouse. You said it could have been a call from the higher ups. That did not cross my mind, but now that you mention it, it might make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I made a video on YouTube about it because it was a report that Triple H has signed off on a new championship belt like 3 weeks ago. It was a report that they say he signed off on it, and now it's this new article right here. Who is like on SE Scoops? Shouts out to SE Scoops, man. They did interviews with us and stuff like that. But they wrote an article saying who is behind WWE introducing the new World Heavyweight Championship belt, and they said it was a Triple H call. If I could put that on the screen right now.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna take the fall for it.
Who designed it though? That's who need to take the fall.
The same belt designer that they always go to.
Does the nigga have eyes?
Yeah, I don't like this belt. Like, I just don't like that. Yeah, man, this didn't.
They could have just bought back Big Gold.
If that's the case, y'all could. Yeah, you could have and just revamped it. Come on, bro. I don't know. This shit, it just feel lazy. I'd rather, if I was in the WWE, I'd rather you give me a Gucci belt. I'd rather you give me a BB belt.
What's wrong with just splitting up the titles? They got 2 belts now. Just Roman, you all right, nigga.
Nah, you can't. How do you take one off of them?
Yeah, they're gonna fuse that shit into one belt.
You can't take one off of them. Like, that means he'd have to lose.
Mm-hmm.
You can kill the character.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
There should not be a consolation prize. Put this, all that energy could have been put into making the U.S. title and the Intercontinental title more important and as prestigious as it once was. But instead, you want to give these people a consolation prize.
The world heavyweight and it kind of, be honest, it don't even feel like a world heavyweight championship. It feel like an upper middle card championship,
That's what it should be called.
upper mid card championship.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like honestly, all right, I don't know. I got two more questions before we move on. Because honestly, out of the new belts they gave us, meaning they gave us the Intercontinental title and the United States Championship and this one. I think the IC title is the best looking one because I don't like the US title. That shit look too big and clunky too. Like,
I'm a fan of the big belts. I don't know why they just look real. look very prize fightery. So I just really don't like this belt. I just like this belt a lot.
yeah.
You know what's crazy? I don't like any of the new belts. I don't like the Intercontinental Championship, but I think it looks good on Gunther. I think maybe we just got to see the belt on the right person. You feel maybe the right person got to hold the belt to make it feel and look special.
And
I agree.
I would definitely agree with that. And another thing I said is this probably just the first offering of the belt. Like if you go to AEW, they had the TNT belt. That first time they introduced the TNT belt,
oh man,
looks completely different to that TNT belt went through so many changes. So look, that's probably just the first version of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who knows? Who knows?
But you know what they did with the TNT belt that I kind of like? Every time there was a new champion, they had like their iteration of the belt.
Yeah.
So Miro had it. He had like the white and green and gold. That was kind of fly. Harper had the red
strap. Yeah.
Yeah, the red strap was fire too.
Mm-hmm.
I think Darby Allin had like a gold and black. You feel me? Like they freak it to where like each champion got their own iteration. So I think that was cool. But with this shit, like I said, man, I just think the right person got to hold it. And then that begs the question: it's like who do we kick this off with? Like who should be the inaugural champion?
And that's my next question. That's the last question right there. Who you guys think is going to be the first champion?
Seth.
Gotta be, right?
Seth.
Yeah.
We gotta be all on the same page with this one. Yeah, let him hit the old WrestleMania cash-in joint. You guys go out there and swing that shit above his head.
But then it's like, bro, he gotta get this belt over now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn,
Seth, if anyone can get the belt over, it's gonna be Seth.
I agree. 100%.
Like, because then he's gonna come out dressed like the Joker and shit like that. He doesn't come with those crazy outfits. He'll get the belt over.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man. You know that saying, God give his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers? That's how I feel about that's how I feel about Seth Rollins, bro. They be doing him filthy.
John Cena had a spinning belt. A spinning WWE championship. That's all I'm gonna say. It doesn't get worse than that.
And remember niggas shitting on the Universal joint because it was red? That shit was, in hindsight, that shit looked fire.
I was always a fan of it. I was always a fan of the Universal.
The red belt was fire, especially when Finn had it. That for the 24 hours that he had it.
I was about to say the whole day.
Woo, I was like, damn, this hot.
Crazy. That was a long 24 hours, right?
This some heat. But nah, like I said about Seth, man, look, God give his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. That's kind of how I feel about what they be doing with Seth, man. It's like whenever they in a rut or they jammed up, it's like, yo, Seth, please. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we don't know what to do with the Fiend. Seth, go out there, have this match with him. They made him look crazy. Yo, Omos need a match in Puerto Rico. Seth, go ahead. Like, yo, we got a new world championship. Who do we put this shit on? It don't got no heat. Seth, here we go. It's like, damn, yo, Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes just tore his pec, but we, go out there and make it happen. It's like, damn, dog, can he catch a break, man? Like, please.
Listen, I'm pretty sure he's earning this check. I'm pretty sure he's getting a big check.
And that's gonna be his prize. Like I feel like they're gonna reward him with this. Like I'm saying, in the Vince McMahon days of things, I always go back to this. I always go back to when Brock Lesnar needed to face somebody. I think it was that Survivor Series, and he had Randy Orton go in there, and Randy Orton legit had his head busted wide open. You know what I'm saying? Like legitly. And like I felt like him winning the Royal Rumble that year was like, I'm gonna owe you one. I owe you one for this one. And they had him win the Royal Rumble because Randy didn't have to win the Royal Rumble that year, but he ended up doing it. I felt like this is Seth's favor right here. You know what, Seth? You've been holding it down. We had you lose to a nigga with one damn arm and all of this. Like you've been doing all this bullshit here, nigga. And I feel like Seth is the only right person for this.
Yeah, me too. Seth, Seth. I think the three people maybe is probably Seth, Finn, maybe Bobby Lashley, but he in a feud with Austin Theory and him. So, but I don't know. But the funny thing about this belt is like now I see like I said, it's upper mid card niggas that I could see holding this shit. Like I could see like Shinsuke possibly having a run with this.
Shit.
I could see maybe Damian Priest holding this belt.
Shit.
Maybe I could probably pushing it, but I could probably see Chad Gable winning this belt, bro. Like
my boy on the meth.
Like I'm saying, bro. Like I don't know. We gonna see how this thing plays out.
Man, speaking of Austin Theory, because I see the graphic right here, we might as well bring this up right now. Brung up Austin Theory and his United States Championship, man. Do we care that Theory beat John Cena? Because
no,
they try to make that a big deal. John Cena is, according to WWE programming, if you tuned in, you would think John Cena is the greatest of all time. And you know, coming out of WrestleMania, Austin Theory did defeat John Cena, and they made not a slight of importance of it. They made mention of it, but it just doesn't feel like nothing right now.
Man,
nope.
John Cena ain't care that he. John Cena ran down to that ring in them Air Force Ones, man. That's when I knew. I was like, yeah, it's not looking good, bruv.
John Cena got the comb over with the missing part in the middle. You didn't beat John Cena. You beat Jonathan.
Word.
Do we care?
Niggas care?
Nah, niggas don't care.
Nobody give a damn. It happened in a vacuum that no one remembers.
It's crazy because Theory be having moments where it's like, damn, bro, this nigga in hell right now. And then like he'll probably heat back up for like 2 weeks. And then we're like, oh, there's signs of life. And then it's like it's back to a flat line.
Yep.
Hey, Theory, I'm praying for you, nigga. Not really.
I'm about to say praying for him for what?
Word. That nigga's chilling. He good. He gonna be all right. Let me just keep it pushing on this, man. Xavier Woods took a L to Gunther for the IC title, and we're in a good match. Best match of SmackDown. We got Bad Bunny, Damian Priest, street fight at Backlash is going down.
WrestleMania Backlash, say it properly.
Oh, WrestleMania. You're right.
Yeah.
WrestleMania Backlash.
Yeah. Is it really? It's WrestleMania Backlash? Or they just saying Backlash?
That's what it's called. It's called WrestleMania. Backlash was always after WrestleMania, but like for the past couple years, they've been making it WrestleMania Backlash.
You feel me?
Say, I was like, did I miss something? Shouts to Bad Bunny though. I ain't get to see the segment. I heard the nigga pulled up in a Tonka truck.
Yeah, he pulled up. You know what I'm saying? At the fucking goddamn 1055. You know what I'm saying? And he just came out there and just like, yo, street fight. Nigga, me and you. What's up?
I like it.
Shouts out to Damian Priest, because like we made light of him not being the only member of Judgment Day without a match at Mania, and now he's in this big program with Bad Bunny. So shouts out to him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna go. I'm pretty sure they're gonna go out there and put on a banger.
You just gotta wait.
That's what you think? That's what you think is gonna happen?
Yeah.
You think Bad Bunny is capable of putting on a banger? Or do you have that much faith in Damian Priest to be able to carry him?
I think with the stipulation being a street fight, I think it's going to be some like interactions and like it's going to be more of a spot fest match to where it hides certain things between the two wrestlers that is going to make it entertaining for the viewer, to be honest.
I think that is.
Don't tell me you hate on Bad Bunny.
Yeah, Mouse. Hold on. We got to get the ice on Mouse right now.
I think that's going to be the worst match of the evening.
Here we go. We got it, ladies and gentlemen.
Worst match is crazy.
Worst match of the evening. Run that card again.
Do we have the card?
Hold on. I'll bring it up. Continue on with your conversation while I bring it up.
Also, are you wearing a shiesty mask, my nigga?
Huh?
No, I was like, Cody, are you wearing a shiesty mask? Oh, you got a do-rag on you? Like,
now I got a do-rag on my head and a hoodie on. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, for like an hour, I'm like, this nigga got a shiesty pulled. Hey, man, go ahead.
This have nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with me right now, my brother. Here's the card of Backlash, though. So far, we got 7. Damn, we got 7 matches.
Matt Riddle, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, the Bloodline. That's probably the match of the night right there. Rhodes and Lesnar. Nah. Rhea Ripley, Zelina. Rollins, almost. Theory, Lashley. Yeah.
Io and Bianca.
That could be a go. That could be a go depending on what Io shows up. Sometimes Io. Yeah.
Thank you, Mouse. That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
It depends on
Bad Bunny versus Damian Priest. This is gonna be the worst match of the night.
Cause Seth gonna go out his way to Seth is like all of these interviews and everything I've learned from Seth Rollins, he's gonna go out his way to make that match be the best match of the night. He's gonna be unsuccessful in his attempt, but he's gonna try to.
I'm still not over the fact that they let this nigga Brock Lesnar squash this nigga in the opening match. Like, hey, welcome, you're done.
Yeah,
but
Omar's dirt, bro.
Expected different.
I don't know why, but yeah, I didn't think. Yeah, I don't know why.
Come on, man.
My boy,
I thought Brock was about to put him over.
Or you drank the Kool-Aid, bro.
Yeah, Mouse. I don't know, bro.
I just seen a black Nigerian brother, and I was.
All right, I'm rolling. I'm rolling. It makes sense. But yeah, man, that's what's going on. It was something else. Yeah, though, the Seth and Omar shit came out of nowhere too. Before we move on to Talk to Me Nice and whatever we got to talk to for the rest of the show, the Seth, like, they made the announcements for the Backlash matches out of nowhere. I'm like, Seth and Omar ain't even interact or have a chance to do nothing, and now we just getting this match. I'm like, wait, what? Yo, you should have seen me. It'd be certain things like when I'm watching the product, I wish I could just have a camera up and the viewers and everybody could just see my reaction to certain shit. I'm like, yo, my eyes big as shit already. But then once I see that, it's just like, what the hell? Did I miss a Seth Omos reaction? Like, that was crazy.
Yeah, no,
that came from out of nowhere. But this Backlash card, like, as I bring the card back up, I mean, hey, man,
it give me house show vibes, man.
Really?
Yeah. Road to WWE Live in Calgary. That's what this feels like.
Mm-hmm.
Road to WrestleMania, White Plains.
They already said that's why Cody and Brock is facing off. They needed a big name for the card. Need big names for the card. They threw Brock in there with Cody, and hey,
I guess
because it makes no sense if you look at how we got there.
Absolute sense, because why the fuck else would Brock Lesnar and Cody Rhodes be feuding right now?
Exactly. It makes no sense. Even they tried to explain it. It still makes no sense.
Is LWO? Well, ain't nobody. I guess Zelina the only person from LWO on this shit.
LWO. You the only nigga checking for LWO, to be honest.
LWO, when they debuted, I was like, oh, word, LWO? Then them niggas lost everything, bro. That's what the L and LWO stand for. Loser. Rey Mysterio need to disarm and disband that team, man, and rebuild with some ill.
Hey, don't worry about it. LWO will not even be mentioned after Bad Bunny Fest.
Nick and nigga saying Dominic gonna take over LWO once the draft come.
Who are these niggas?
Relax.
I don't think niggas watch wrestling enough to say something stupid like that.
They got the Judgment Day splitting up. Rio on SmackDown. SmackDown champ. Who knows what the future with the rest of the crew holds? I'm just saying, possibility.
Come on now. Judgment Day split up. Dominic ain't surviving that.
As long as he stays with Rhea, he's good.
He need to stay with somebody.
Dominic's the most hated person in wrestling right now. So,
which is crazy.
Like, people dislike him to the point I'm pretty sure people will try and fight him. I'm pretty sure wrestling fans will try and fight him if they seen him outside.
Well, you was there at Mania when he came out at Mania. What was that like?
Pop.
Niggas went up for it.
Beat the shit out that nigga.
Major heat for Dominic.
Damn, son. Like, that's crazy considering, like, we all seen the Dominic prior of Judgment Day. So
yeah, we all seen that shit.
Wow.
But like even the night before at the Hall of Fame induction, great moment that, you know, Ray comes out, kind of looks at him, he scoffs at him, and then when Ray gets into the ring to do his acceptance speech, Dominic and Rhea get up and walk out, and oh boy, they all three get up and walk out, and the crowd just goes crazy. I was like, yeah, he's got it.
I hated that too, but I understand it.
I love it because, like, in real life, him and his dad now have like this moment forever. Like that's dope. Like when they're talking about it at the yeah, you remember? Like, I think that's dope to have that moment, that moment in the business.
Yeah. Shouts out to the ESPN app.
Facts.
On the Black and Out Table podcast, making his first appearance.
All right, that's it. What's going on?
We got anything else before we move to Talk to Me Nice, Eve?
I think that's it, man.
Yeah, man. Let's do it, man. Let's get into Talk to Me Nice. See what the people got to talk. See what the people got to say.
Somebody talk to me nice.
And everything I do, I don't do. I do the other thing. Everything I go across the street that way, I'm going up.
TTMN.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We back. TTMN, episode 280. Talk to Me Nice. So, Mouse, this is the part of the show where we get the listeners' questions. You know what I'm saying? We answer what the listeners gotta say. You know what I'm saying? It could be about wrestling. It could be about ball. It could really be about anything. So, you know, let's see what the people gotta say, man.
Let's do it.
Low key, I want you to answer all of these shits.
That's not fair.
Let's see, man. Shouts to Ken. He said, hope y'all had a good day. Slight question for this one. Do y'all have any plans for Cinco de Mayo next Friday?
Yeah, to watch, to prep and be ready to watch WrestleMania Backlash from Puerto Rico.
They got Mouse on payroll.
Right? I was like, what you about to
have Mouse on payroll? Mouse, I see what you're doing.
I was like, what you about to, the second round about to start next week? What you about to watch? WrestleMania Backlash.
Yeah, I ain't got no plans.
It's gonna be just a regular Friday for me, man. Once I come home from work, I'm tapped out, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? I might have a little. I got a drink. You feel me? I might grab something. I got a little something right there. So I'm straight.
And also shout out to my job. They try to hoodwink and bamboozle us with they try to give us a little hour early release. Like, fam, that little hour ain't gonna do much for me. So
for Cinco de Mayo?
Nah, like every once a month they try to give us a little. I think this is next week is gonna be our hour early release. I'm like, fam, that's really not hitting it for me, but it is what it is. I don't have no plans, to be honest with you. I don't have no plans, man. I'll probably find something to get into though.
You a better employee than me, man. Y'all giving me an hour release? Watch this. I'm not showing up today. I'll holler at y'all on Monday. Shouts to Cuzzo. He said, did Eve get his Rodgers? Hey, my Aaron Rodgers jersey, I'm gonna get that late. First, I gotta get my Sauce Gardner jersey, you feel me? Because that's my dog. So we're gonna get a Sauce jersey first, and then I'm gonna get an A-Rod jersey. But right now, I'm giving y'all, Mouse, you included, Cody, Y'all have until Friday to join the Jets bandwagon, my brothers. You feel me? Come on. If
I
y'all
don't
are
give a
Eddie
fuck.
out there,
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about football enough to care for a team that's never won. No, I'm all right.
hey man. You say, but you love the Nets, my brother.
We were a winning team at one point.
When
The
Brook
last
Lopez
3
was there?
years.
What y'all won? The last 3 years? With
Last 3 years.
I see them niggas get swept in the last 3 years. Jason Tatum had their foot on. Right.
You had to get to the playoff. You had to get to the playoffs to get swept. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
The playoffs is something that the Jets have never seen.
Hey, we gonna see it this year. 13-4, man. I'm calling it. I told y'all.
You're putting your money on a dog that needs to be taken behind the barn.
Hey, man.
Aaron Rodgers is 49 years old. What are y'all talking about right now?
Let me tell you something. Aaron Rodgers could be 59 years old.
This is the most expensive coffin. This is the most expensive coffin I've ever seen.
Hey, let it be, bro. Look, I cannot take another Joe Flacco snap. I don't want to see no more Joe Flacco. Zach Wilson, I'm good. Who else we had? We had Ryan Fitzpatrick as our quarterback at the time. Sam Darnold.
I feel like I had Tim Tebow at one time.
We did have Tim Tebow at one time, bro. You feel me? So I'm
Gino.
good. Dude, Gino ain't paying out. But shouts to Gino. He got paid. You know what I'm saying? But right now, look, I'll take Aaron Rodgers, bro.
Oh, it might be the Jets. Hold on. It might be the Jets. Gino out here looking great.
Nah, it ain't the Jets. And we got a good team. You feel me?
Yeah, I do have a good team.
We got a good team. We got a good defense. We got pieces. Come on, man. We straight.
Yeah.
Maybe y'all might be good on Madden, but that's about it.
Friday. I'm giving y'all until Friday. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't know, Eve. I might be there with you. I don't know. I gotta think clearly once this Tito stops smacking the nigga brain.
Friday, bro. Shouts to she said TTMN, since WWE has revealed the new belt, I had an idea. Which wrestler would be crowned as the inaugural go down the checkers and get me a Big Buford Universal Champion? Who would win the time to get a CDL heavyweight champion? Ooh.
Damn, y'all just want to shit on niggas. Shouts out to Peeps.
Facts. CDL World Championship? Who gets that?
Peeps? Like the candy?
Well, that's a nickname. So CDL World Championship. Who gets that, man? In the
Yo, CDL World Championship. Y'all are nuts.
I have a name too, but I'm gonna let Eve go, and and then I'll feel better about everything I got to say.
All right. CDL World Championship. I'll do the CDL World Championship, and you could do the Checkers World Championship. How about that?
You better not take what I'm about to say. But all right, go ahead.
All right. CDL World Championship. Elias, go ahead. Get you that, brother.
And guess what, man? The Big Buford Universal Championship, man. Mustafa Ali.
Ooh.
It's time for you, man. You run down there and go get me a Big Buford, OG.
OG.
You gotta do that, man. That's what we doing. Elias, yeah, boy. You better hang on. You better hope Rick Boogs get something popping again. You better hope he go out there and make himself a fucking star. You better hope he do something. Because it's not looking like that for you, Chief. And that's your man, Eve. I'm surprised you said that because that was your man.
It was, but Rick Boogs got more motion than Elias right now.
Which is sad.
Better than him. He's stronger than him. He got more charisma than him. It's over, bro.
It's over, Chief. Sorry.
It's over, man. Shouts to Banks. He said, who can bench more out of the following? Me, Manny, Big E, or Bobby Lashley?
Yo, all right. Can we why is we answering this question?
Or his other question was, name me a top 5 favorite Sasha Banks promos. And how do we book Shiggy versus Cody? I'm gonna like that one.
Book who?
Shiggy
exactly.
versus Cody Dre.
Why y'all want to book me in a match with Shiggy?
Nigga said Suge Knight. That's the match you want? Suge Knight gonna rock your ass to sleep, man.
Man, Suge Knight. I ain't gonna violate. I ain't gonna violate, man. Suge Knight, man.
Yeah.
I can't violate. Nah, he in jail. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like,
You don't got a life sentence though.
What happened?
You don't got a life sentence though.
All right, so guess what? You booked me in a match with Suge Knight. We ain't gonna do that.
You remember in the All Eyes on Me movie, that nigga Suge stuffed mad sticks down the nigga's mouth? Pause, if need be. Had that nigga choking, almost killed him.
Yeah, Suge wasn't 60 years old, nigga. Suge gonna be like 80 when he get out. Like, nigga got like 30 years. Boy,
Yeah,
don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me, nigga.
We'll fuck you up, Suge.
You saying that like you're not getting older too, bro. Like,
yeah, but I ain't gonna be 80, nigga.
You gonna be 50.
Yeah, nigga. What you mean? I ain't gonna be 80, nigga. That's my point.
At 50, if you can't be an 80-year-old, kill yourself. Get it over with.
Word.
An 80-year-old Suge Knight, I don't know, man. I might take an 80-year-old Suge Knight over Cody, bro. That's
crazy. Nah, that's crazy. Nah, that's crazy.
You ain't see how that nigga shoved the steaks? that nigga should go stuff a baked potato down your mouth.
Bro. This nigga talk about a movie. Like, this nigga Eve. That's not even the real Suge Knight. Like, yo, can we go into the next question? This nigga Eve trying to violate. I don't know what I did, but it's cool.
I'm sorry, man.
It's cool.
Oh, Lord.
Nigga Eve stupid.
Shouts to Vance. He said, TTMN, I know how much we all give Seth Rollins his flowers for his in-ring capabilities, but we need to collectively get to the bottom of his fit choices, see below, and sound off. Boy, oh, that should be maybe that was a blessing in disguise, man. And I don't know what.
They talking about one of the swaggiest wrestlers ever.
Hey,
Seth Rollins dressed like a Harlem legend, so leave him alone.
Which Harlem legend? Jewels? Yo, y'all gotta leave Jewels alone also. I see niggas talking shit about Jewels on the time.
Oh, no. Why?
Leave Jewels alone, man.
Jewels is the one person we should be able to talk about.
Exactly.
Why?
Because he let us down.
What'd you say, Eve? You said why?
Why?
Oh,
who's
man,
a bigger bust?
We got all
who's
day.
A bigger bust? Who's a bigger bust? Nate Jones or Joel Santana?
Oh my God, we gonna disrespect Jewels like this?
Who's the bigger bust? Mojo Rawley or Joel Santana?
Nah, you OD. You OD. You gonna have to see Jewels one of these days, nigga.
And didn't Mojo win the Andre the Giant Battle Royal? And what Jewels win?
A new set of teeth, nigga.
A trip to the dentist.
A second chance at life, bro.
Yo, don't get me started about Jewels, nigga. If anybody I could cut ass on is from Harlem, it gotta be Jewels. That's number one. It's not even a number two.
He deserves it.
Y'all foul, bro.
Jewels was supposed to be the one, nigga.
And you know what he ended up being? The bum.
Come on, son. Like, even though it's funny, I can't even laugh because it's true. That's true.
Nah, you cutting a shoot promo right now, man.
Yeah, I'm sad.
Take it easy.
Niggas used to go up for Jewel, son.
Oh my God, bro. Niggas said, I'm not even laughing.
I can't because it's true. It hurt. It still hurt, nigga. It's like 20 years later. This shit hurt still.
We went and bought the merch.
Oh, shit.
We had the A. We had our bandanas tilted to the side. We went, got the belts. We got the Trues. We got the ACGs.
Don't get me started. See, Mouse is on a roll, and I got a whole list of shit I ain't even
What did he do? We've got the mixtapes. Back Like Cook Crack. Back Like Cook Crack Part 2. Back Like Cook Crack 3. We got the tapes.
We got them. get me
From
started.
me to you?
What the game's been missing?
I got that.
Niggas was next up. Nigga had the I Can't Feel My Face with Wayne, which never dropped. Like, come on, he was there.
I got every rendition of that album from the
With the
barbershop.
mixtape. He had the mixtape, I Can't Feel My Face. But the album was supposed to drop. We ain't get that. Nigga had the Reagan era, was supposed to drop, never dropped. This nigga on Instagram right now with no teeth, posting goddamn track lists with all the features he got on the mixtape with DJ Drama. DJ Drama went up to the Breakfast Club talking about, yo, fam, we need Jewels to drop the album. Like, Jewels playing. This nigga don't want to drop no music. This nigga, I don't know what's going on. Like,
Oh,
don't get me started. See, y'all got me started. I blame Mouse.
oh shit. All right, man. Y'all just tag teams fucking
I still got more.
stop the shit out of Jewels.
I still got more.
It's all right. We get it. I get the point.
Niggas on Love and Hip Hop. Niggas on Love and Hip Hop taking L's. Nigga went to jail for having a gun in the bag at the airport. Nigga did
Just
2 years.
Bozo mentality.
What he doing Love and Hip Hop?
Nigga was going to jail.
On the show.
Nigga was just going to jail on Love and Hip Hop. Like, this nigga's a loser. Stop.
Nick kept fixing his teeth. That's what he kept doing.
Nigga said he was on the show.
He was just there, nigga. Going to jail. That's it. And this nigga lost his wife. Like, stop. Like, we could keep going. We could keep going, Eve. Stop me.
I tried to.
He was in a group called Draft Picks. Now look at him. Kwame Brown.
He actually was.
I don't care what the other niggas doing. He's doing better than Jewels.
Nigga, what was them? What was he with that nigga have? Skull Gang or some shit? Nigga started.
All them niggas that was in Skull Gang doing better than him.
That's a fact. At least they got teeth.
At least they got fucking teeth.
Shouts to Teddy Gibbs. He said, "Who do y'all think has a chance to be the sleeper of this year's WWE draft?" Hashtag TTMN.
And you know the main thing about Jewel? I'm a chill. Shouts out to my boy, man. Shouts out to my boy Teddy Gibbs. Who y'all think has the chance to be the sleeper of this year's WWE draft? Thing is about the WWE draft, man. I'm gonna say, look, man, y'all break up one of these tag teams. Break up one of these tag teams.
You know what I'm about to say.
Say it. Mouse, go ahead. We on the same page.
Montez Ford.
We on the same page.
It's his time.
It's time.
It's time.
Y'all
break up the Street Profits. Send
why
Dawkins back.
Why y'all want to see Black Division, man?
Have you seen the way they booked the Street Profits in the past 3 years?
Hey.
And then Montez had that really good match in Philly. I was there. He had that really great match with Roman in Philly.
I thought you was going to talk about the Elimination Chamber match he had.
I mean, we could talk about that as well. Like, it smells like Montez Mania.
They booked him strong and there for a reason too. So they see something.
They made sure he got brolic. He doesn't have the same frame he had when he came in. So
yeah, now Montez, he's another one I could see winning that championship, that World Heavyweight Championship.
That would be fun.
This nigga don't give a damn about that championship.
Who, Montez?
No, I'm talking about you. I see how you feel about that championship.
Because it's like, bro, like, nigga, give me a Chrome Hearts belt, bro, over that shit, man.
I mean, you're not wrong in that. It's how they presented it. Like, it feels like, all right, everybody got a chance at this shit. Like,
basically,
I'm not mad at you for that.
But for me to get over how I feel about that belt, they gotta book whoever wins the belt and that person properly. Like, they gotta change the way I view that shit, man, for real. Let's see what else we got. I'm pretty sure we got like one or two more. One more.
Yeah, answer 17 questions.
Yeah, just about. This is the last one though. Shouts to the homie DMV. He said, if/when Cody wins the belt, how long will his first reign last? Does he get cashed in on?
I don't know if he gets cashed in on, but I think his first run lasts for about 6 months.
Yeah, as a gambling man, I'm gonna say over 6.5. I'm looking at about 7, 8.
I ain't gonna hold you. If Cody's still babyface when he does win the championship, I can see that shit lasting very shortly.
2 months?
I could see them doing that. Probably like when Cody wins the belt, they probably cut his shit off immediately.
Damn.
I can see that happening.
On some Dolph Ziggler shit?
On some goddamn Daniel Bryan shit. When he beat John Cena and then Randy Orton cashed in because Triple H turned on him at that SummerSlam one year. I could see that. Cause that just builds like, listen, y'all wanted the adversity Cody got to go through. Oh, he got to go through adversity, even though he got fired by the company in real life. He went through real life adversity. That don't matter to nobody. But I can see that happening.
Need some real shit. I don't think they would. I mean, I wouldn't put it past them because anything is liable to happen in the E. So I won't put it past him that he would have the championship for like a week and then lose it on some wild shit. But I think his first reign is like a solid 6, 7 months. If done correctly.
How that nigga lose that shit. He probably lose that shit the next night on some fucking Christian shit. Remember when Christian won the title in the ladder match? Nigga lost that shit 2 nights later to Randy.
That was good to see.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
Deep on that.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a big Christian fan, but that was like, all right, cool. It's like, oh shit, this nigga's ass. This nigga just got the shit and lost it. Like, oh Lord, let me tap in. Like, I like shit like that, the random shit. Like,
nigga just lose the belt. That's like when Zack Ryder won that the Intercontinental Championship at Mania
and lost the shit the next night.
Yeah, to the Miz.
They did not give a fuck about Ryder
at all, son. They hated him because he got over on his own. That was, Vince is a sicko, man. We need Vince back. At sometimes, my mom be all over the place. At sometimes I do feel like we need Vince back at certain points. And shouts out to some Kings player on the ground holding his knee right now, like he down.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at just now.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all I got to say.
Hey man, that's all I got to say too, bro. Shouts to everybody that sent the TTMN. That was a good round of questions, man. Hey, Cody Dre, do the honors, man.
I'll do the honors, but I'm gonna pass it to Mouse. I'm gonna let Mouse get his shit off real quick. Mouse, man, this has come to the end of the show. What you gotta say to the people before we leave?
Fuck Cody Rhodes.
Damn. All right, man. With that being said, man, I'll take us out. Look, man, I'm gonna hit my drop and we gonna get on out of here. Just because of that.
I give my all. I give my all.
Listen, man, it's your boy Cody Dre, man. You can follow me on all social media platforms. If you decide to, please do so if you want. It's your boy Cody Dre, CODIEDRE. You know what I'm saying? Listeners, viewers, WWE Draft, Black Announce Table Draft is up on YouTube, on the feed, whatever. Y'all check that out. We got some new shit coming for y'all, per usual, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. You made it this far. Thank you. Catch y'all same place, same time next week, man. I'ma holler at y'all.
Cody Dre.
Yes, sir. Y'all know the vibes, man. We appreciate y'all for tapping in. Make sure y'all do your due diligence. Hit that YouTube, subscribe. YouTube.com/Black Announce Table. Patreon.com/Black Announce Table. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. It's all there at the Black Announce Table. You know who I am. It's your boy Sky High Eve on that Instagram and that Twitter. But most importantly, it's your boy Zach. My fault. Stack Wilson, Zacure, Leonel Stressy, Hemi Wang Yang, Dr. Philip Onya, aka Mr. AKA, and bitch, if you back up, you let that AK spray. Episode 280 in the books. My dog Mouse, thank you once again for tapping in. We appreciate you, brother. And that's it, man. We out. Until next time, y'all.